Hi everyone, happy Friday. Today we're gonna walk through day 46 in our packet. We're getting to the end of our work. We're gonna start out with reading and module today. So you can flip in your packet to page 17 to the story Machines at Home, and we're gonna read it together. So go ahead and pull out that page 17 and we're gonna look at that story. All right, so page 17, we're looking at the story Machines at Home. We use machines at home every day. We wash clothes with a washer. We dry clothes with a dryer. We freeze food with a freezer. We make dinner with a stove. We make cake with a mixer. We make milkshakes with a blender. What machines do you use every day? Now that we've read that story and talked about different machines that you can use at home, I want you to think to yourself, what is the best machine that you can use at home? Like, what's your favorite one? You're gonna decide and you're gonna draw a picture for me and then fill in a sentence frame to tell me what's your favorite one and why. Why do you like that machine the best? So I've got an example here for you. And I've got my sentence frame filled in. I drew a blender. Got my blender here swirling around my fruit, and then I've got my smoothie here. And the sentence frame says, the best machine is, and I said a blender, because, now I'm going to tell why that's the best machine, because it makes smoothies. I love smoothies, and I think it's super cool with a blender. You can make smoothies at home on your own. So that is my favorite machine. I think that's the best one, and I told you why. So you're going to do the same. You can pick any machine that you want that you use at home. You're going to draw it and tell me why you think it's the best. For word work today, you can rainbow write, fancy write, you can mystery write or bubble write. You can even write out those letters however you want. Get creative. You can type them. And you are going to focus on the cycle 25 words. So right here on the side, we have our cycle 25 word list. You're going to use those words to write however you want. Be creative and take a picture and upload that to Dojo. For math today, we're going to play a game. So super fun. You're going to find a partner, and you are each going to get a deck of these button cards. So there's a deck here and a deck here. You're going to cut them out, and you will each have 10 buttons. So there's 10 buttons in each stack. And what you're going to do is take your stack, and you're both going to flip over the top button. And whoever's button has more holes, so say you flip over one has 1, and player 1's has 5. Player 1 gets to take both buttons over to their side. Then you're going to play again. You're going to do this for 10 rounds or until you're out of buttons. So you're both going to flip a card over. Whoever has the bigger number of holes on their button gets to keep the cards. And then when you're out of rounds at the very end, you're going to count up all of the holes on the buttons that you won, and whoever has the most holes on their buttons wins the game. The very last thing we're going to look at today is social studies, and this is going to be really cool to do today. You are going to think back to all of the memories that we have had this year in kindergarten. There's been a lot, and I know it's been a crazy year, so you might have to do some super hard thinking. But I know you guys can come up with some awesome stuff. You can think back to all the different things we've done. So I can think we've had different get-togethers, like we had a Halloween party, and we had a Valentine's Day party, a lot of different fun things. We got to see eggs. We never got to see our chicks because they went back to the farm, but we did get to see them growing inside of those eggs. So there was a lot of super fun things that we did in kindergarten this year. There might have been other things that happened to just you that were super exciting, like maybe you got a key card, or maybe you really enjoyed going to the character dance. It can be anything. You get to decide, and you're going to come up with 3 of your favorite memories from kindergarten. So I've got 3 on my paper here. You're gonna sort your paper into 3 sides, 3 different sections. 1, 2, 3. And you're gonna draw to show me 3 of your favorite memories from kindergarten. So my first one, I've got the character dance. I really loved getting to go to the character dance with you guys on Fridays. That was super fun. Awesome time. The second one I did is the 100th day of school. Remember back, it feels like it was forever ago, but do you remember we got to all be spies and agents, and we got to solve the whole day with Zero the Hero. It was super fun. We had so many tasks that we had to do, and you guys did an awesome job. That was such a fun memory that we had, so I did that as one of my memories. And then my last memory is virtual learning. That's a really cool thing we got to experience this year. It was kind of crazy, but we all got to do like a FaceTime and Zoom together, so that was super fun. So those are my 3 things from kindergarten this year that I remembered that I loved and wanted to document. So you guys are gonna pick your 3 favorite things and draw them for me, and you can label it. I cannot wait to see the different memories that you guys made. I know you made a lot of new friends in kindergarten, so you can document those things. Different things you played on the playground. It can be anything, and I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. So I hope you have an awesome Friday, and I cannot wait to talk to you all on Monday.